So you failed a simple task in destroying the elements of harmony.
Master, we tried it, but there wasn't a unicorn with powers I haven't seen any other unicorn do.
Explain yourself, changeling, while you still breathe.
He was black and red and moved so fast and strong as well.
Black and red, you say?
Yes, he was too powerful for us.
So, he's here.
Who is here?
Someone who has gotten in my way so many times. But this time, things will be different.
So this is the Crystal Empire. Impressive.
Sure is. I even saved it from an evil king named Sombra.
Really?
Yep, the kid's stiffer than he looks.
This is gonna be fun! Where should we go first?
I would love to visit the spa.
That sounds fun! Alright, every pony, get ready to exit. We will be stopping in a few moments.
Twilight, can we go to the place where we can sign up? I really want to compete in the tournament.
Well, sure, why not? Cheese and Mac, would you like to come with us?
Yep. I'd love to. And it would give me some time to catch up with Pinkie Pie.
Hey, Soren, Spitfire!
Whoa, Rainbow Dash, long time no see. How have you been?
Pretty good. It feels like we haven't seen each other in forever. So what are you two doing here anyway?
Soren's here to compete in the fighting tournament, and I'm here for support. It's what teammates do.
Hey, a few pals are competing in the tournament too, so why don't you come down and meet them?
Okay, it'll give us a chance to see what Soren will be up against. Come on, let's go, Soren.
Guys, this is Soren and Spitfire of the Wonderbolts. Soren is competing in the tournament as well.
Looks like I'll have some real competition after all.
Who might you be?
I'm Shadow, a friend of Twilight's.
Well, I look forward to competing against you, Shadow.
As do I.
Hi, I'm Cheese Sandwich, the super duper party pony. And I too am joining in the fun. And this big fella over here is Big Macintosh, the strongest pony from Ponyville.
Yep. Well, this was fun, but Soren and I are late for a check-in at the hotel. We'll catch you all later.
See you guys at the tournament.
Aren't they so cool, Shadow?
I guess.
My dream is to be one of them someday.
Really?
Yeah! And since I'm part of the Wonderbolts Reserves, I'm even closer to actually being a part of their group.
I'm sure you'll make it someday, Rainbow.
Thanks, Shadow. You're pretty cool yourself.
Thanks, Dash.
Well, everyone, let's head to the registration tent. According to this flyer, it's in front of the castle.
I'm so excited!
So am I!
Princess Twilight, it is an honor to welcome you to the Crystal Empire.
Thanks, Flash. And please don't call me Princess. I really don't like it.
Sorry, Twilight, it's just royal protocol.
My friends and I want to sign up for the tournament.
Well, please come over here and fill out these registration forms.
Twilight, could you write for me?
Why, Shadow?
I don't know how to write in this form. Remember, I used to have hands.
Well, I guess I could.
Thanks, Twilight. You're the best.
Your Highness, Princess Twilight and her friends have arrived.
Twilight!
Cadence! Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
What was that?
It's their thing. They've been doing it ever since Twilight was small.
Really?
Yes, of course. Cadence did visit Twilight for a while, you know.
That's neat, I guess.
You must be Shadow. I'm Cadence, and this is my husband, Shining Armor.
It's nice to finally meet you, Ultimate Life Form.
And the same to you, Your Highness.
Now that introductions are out of the way, Twilight, I have some news for you. An old friend has just arrived at the castle.
Really? Who is it?
You'll see. Flash, can you get her, please?
Of course, Your Highness.
Do you girls have any idea who this friend might be?
No clue, Shadow.
Let's just hope it's not someone mean, you know. Fluttershy, do you think Cadence would allow a mean person into the castle? No. Exactly.
Attention, everyone. The guest has arrived.
Sunset Shimmer?
Why, hello, Princess Twilight. It's been a while. How have you been?
I'm doing fine, Sunset. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, and it's all thanks to you, Princess. You showed me the magic of friendship where you and the other girls forgave me after all that I did to you. Ever since you left, I've been doing my best to be a good friend to the other students, and we've gotten really close. Speaking of friends, the counterparts to your friends wanted me to give this note to you.
Well, what does it say?
Dear Twilight, I hope you are doing well in your princess position. Candlelit High has never been this happy before, and it's all thanks to you. We are continuing to spread the magic of friendship to every person we could find. Sunset Shimmer has been a wonderful friend to us, and has learned much about friendship. We miss you so very much, Twilight, and we hope to one day see you again.
Oh, how sweet!
So, how did you get back? It hasn't been 30 moons yet.
You see, one day after school, I noticed that the pearl was acting strange. It was shining many different colors. It's done this before too, but I couldn't go through it. However, I was able to go through it this time. So I told the girls about it, and I left the next morning. That's how I got the note for you.
How many times has the portal done this strange behavior?
A few times, actually. The most recent one was about 2 months ago.
That's around the time when the Plunder Vines took over Ponyville. It seems the portal acts weird when Equestria is in danger, but it doesn't explain why you were able to cross over this time.
I guess we'll never know. So do you girls have any questions about what's happening in my world?
Sunset, how's the other Rainbow Dash doing? Probably awesome, am I right?
She's doing great, as usual. Our Rainbow is the captain of all the female sports at our school, and she recently got an interview from some guys at ESPN.
What's the ESPN?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, you two haven't been properly introduced yet. Sunset Shimmer, this is Shadow, who's here to help us with an important task. Shadow, this is Sunset, a former student of Celestia and a friend of Twilight's.
It's nice to meet you, miss.
Same to you. Flash told me a lot about you. Isn't that right, Flash?
Yes, I did. Once I heard the news from Celestia that you'd be arriving.
It's weird that you're a unicorn. I recall that you're in fact a hedgehog, were you not?
I was.
How did you become a pony then?
Discord changed him.
Discord? I thought he was long gone! Is he terrorizing Equestria?
No. Discord has been reformed. He is on our side, you see?
Really?
Yes. Well, everyone, it's getting late. Why don't we have some dinner and then hit the hay? Flash, can you escort our guests to their rooms so they can unpack?
Of course, my prince. Right this way.
How's everybody's meal?
It's so good!
It's to die for, princess! This... What is it again, Rarity?
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee is amazing. You have some great chefs here, princess.
Thank you, Applejack. Our chefs only use the freshest and finest ingredients.
Psst, Twi, why aren't you eating?
I'm not hungry.
I think you are. Is something bothering you?
No, nothing's wrong.
Want to talk about it?
Sure.
Where are you two going?
To take a quick walk. We'll be back.
Okay, but don't take too long. Your dessert will get cold.
We'll be quick, Cadence.
Girls, is there something going on with Twilight?
She's been feeling unsure about her princess title. That's all, sugar.
Would you care to explain?
Well, Twilight told us she doesn't seem like her princess role doesn't have much weight to it, if you know what I'm saying.
I understand. I hope she feels better.
Let's just continue with dinner and leave those two alone to talk it out. Anybody want more ice cream?
Me!
So what's wrong?
Well, it's just that I feel left out, that's all.
Come again?
You see, about 2 months ago, Equestria was under a crisis. Celestia and Luna were missing, and giant, spiky thorns had taken over Ponyville. The sun and the moon were in the sky at the same time. It was pretty intense.
Sounds like it. So how did you fix it?
Well, we had to give this tree called the Tree of Harmony the elements of harmony.
Isn't that what Celestia calls you and your friends?
I guess. The elements are magical objects that are very powerful. They have saved Equestria tons of times in the past. Each of us has a different element of friendship. Rainbow is loyalty, Rarity is generosity, Pinky is laughter, Fluttershy is kindness, and AJ is honesty.
How about you? What's your element?
Magic.
Magic? That doesn't seem to fit with the others. Does magic have any meaning?
Not really. To me, it seemed like it was friendship itself. That kind of makes me the leader.
I get it. So why did you have to give up these objects?
The Tree of Harmony wouldn't have survived without them. The tree is where Celestia and Luna found the elements. After we gave them back, the vines were destroyed, and the royal sisters were freed from the vines prison. Suddenly, it sprouted a flower, and inside it was a crystal box with 6 locks.
That's interesting. I've never heard of trees creating magic objects or mysterious boxes before. I guess you never heard of talking hedgehogs till you met me.
You're right. The only creatures that talk in this world are hoofed animals and dragons. But I think I'm getting off track. So, for a while, I kept wondering about this box and how to open it. One day, while I'm visiting the tree, Discord showed up and gave me and our friends a journal with different colored bookmarks. I read the passages and then realized my friends had all faced tough situations where they embraced their element of harmony. Also, each was given an object by the being they helped change.
So what's so special about these objects?
I was getting to that. We brought the objects in front of the box. Pinky then threw her rubber chicken at the box in an effort to get it to work somehow. Funny enough, it actually turned into a key once it touched the box. The others put their objects on the box, and you could guess what happened. Then I saw that I didn't have my key.
It's alright, Twi. Don't feel so blue. I know that you'll get your key someday. I mean, if you're able to become a princess, help change Sunset Shimmer, and save Equestria many times, you can help someone change their lives.
Thanks, Shadow. You're so sweet.
Thanks, Twilight. Why don't we go back inside and join everyone?
Sure.
Today was sure interesting. I can't wait to see what's going to happen tomorrow.
You have your army, Mephiles. Now let us conquer Equestria. Together.
Patience, my friend. All in good time. But first we need to make sure my plan is in action.
What do you mean by that, Mephiles?
My lovely Chrysalis. What I mean is that I purposely told that Alicorn about Shadow, so that she may bring him here with the emeralds, so that we will have all the power we could ever imagine. And no one will stop us. We will become gods.
So the Shadow, is he a threat to us?
Yes, if given the opportunity.
Then allow me to exterminate this pest.
No, I have a better idea.
What do you have planned for this, Shadow?
There's an old saying from my world. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
So you wish for him to join us?
Yes, I do. Shadow at first refused me, but an unfortunate event changed my world's timeline, causing him to lose his memories of our interactions together. But now, fate has given me a second chance, and this time he will join me, or all those he holds dear to him will die.
I love the way you think, Mephiles, but there are ponies with the powers of the elements of harmony, and their leader, Twilight Sparkle, who I found out has recently ascended to the level of the Alicorn, making her the biggest threat to us out of 6 of them.
then they will be dealt with and destroyed, along with all those who oppose us as well.
Mephiles, may I suggest something to your plan about this shadow?
And what do you have in mind, my fiendish friend?
It's about Twilight Sparkle. When I last returned to the Crystal Empire, she was sent to defeat me with the help of her friends. During her time in my kingdom, she used dark powers similar to ours.
Are you suggesting this Twilight Sparkle should join us?
Yes. With the right push and motivation, she will give in to her dark powers and become my Queen of Darkness.
So then there will be 5 of us to rule Equestria?
No, my dear. Equestria will only be the beginning. We will travel to other worlds and conquer them, and darkness will reign through each and every one of them.
No one will stand in our way.
And darkness will reign supreme.
What the hell? Who are you? And how did you get in here?
Shadow, your true names, Equestria, will be revealed.
My true purpose? What do you mean by that? Answer me.
Prepare yourself, my old friend.
Okay, what was that all about? And how does he know who I am?